Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chilean podcast. And today we're going to talk about trade relation between Chile and India. Okay, to understand this topic, I'm going to explain you a little introduction about India. India is an emerging and rapidly growing economy within Asia, which implies a major development in its trade relations with the world. In this case, we will focus on LAC, specifically in Chile, whose trade has increased 20-fold in the last 2 decades. Okay, to the first topic we will talk is agreements Chile-India. The main agreements is partial scope agreement with India that into force in 2007. This agreement was considered to negotiated because Chilean foreign policy saw trade liberalization through FTAs and hard law instruments. The achievements are the following: allow the reduction of tariffs on 98% of Chilean export and 91% of Indian exports, and the greater economic introduction through access to goods markets. Okay, the next is expansion of the agreement. It arises from the need to establish legal guidelines that will allow greater economic reapproachment between both countries through greater commercial exchange and the diversification of exports. The achievements are expand coverage of products with tariff preference, increase preference for already established products, and development of rules of origin, sanitary and phytosanitary measures, and technical barriers to trade. And the next topic was explained by Lina.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the commercial exchange between Chile and India. Chile's agreement with India has been consolidating a greater economic integration between both continents, given the relevance of its current and potential market, allowing us to open and expand current and future opportunities for trade in goods and service. While in 2007, meaning shipments accounted for 1970% of the total, the share was reduced to 75% in 2019. In this way, in addition to the historical relevance of mining shipment, copper, India has been positioning itself as an attractive market for other shipments. Chilean imports from India have exhibited significant dynamics in recent 2 decades. This is especially appreciated seeing the entry into force of the AIP with a liberalization of a relevant part of the basket of import goods. Passenger cars are the main imports of Chile from India, accounting $210 million, representing 23% of imports, followed by antifungal drugs of $25 million, with 2.7%, and then items such as rings, plates, tiles, and similar ceramic pieces for construction refractory, which are estimated at $80 million, being 2%. Thank you.
Thank you, Lina. So now we know what is happening with Chile and India, but what will happen in the future? This is an important question because LAC remains a strategic source of natural resources for India, while India is a strategic partner for the development of a modern services sector. However, trade costs are high due to geographic distance, restrictive trade policies, and logistical connective problems. 3 of these. In spite of this, Chile is projected as the greatest beneficiary thanks to its mining sector. We know and we mentioned the lithium, with expectation of increasing in current terms 2.1 billion in exports given trade liberalization. So the trade relationship increased by 4.8%, and this is explained about the different exports. Recently, the visit of Chilean Secretary General of Foreign Policy to Alex Wins to India raises the beginning of the negotiation of a free trade agreement. This strategy of a diplomatic reach will make it possible to expand trade agreements and promote trade facilitation through the elimination of tariff barriers and the promotion of investment. In conclusion, a stronger trade relationship requires a joint effort by governments, business, and support from development finance institutions such as the ADB. This measure can lead to more prosperous social cooperation in the future, as Chile is currently trying to do with India by seeking to strengthen and strengthen its economic agreements. And this is the special or the important relation between India and Chile we know now, and this is the proposed to the podcast. Thank you.